Hello, I'm Aisley Arts. I'm a small animator slash artist. The content you will see on my channel is about fandoms I'm in, which is mostly book series such as Keeper of the Lost Cities, Warrior Cats, The Lunar Chronicles, and other random things. I'm a horseback rider, and one of the ideas of where my channel could potentially go, I feel like it'd be fun to do an autobiography of my life and other fun things I've done. Like you might see in other YouTube creators' channels like Animations, Let Me Explain Studios, Odds One Out, and there's so much more. But about the drawing that I'm doing today, I am drawing Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. She's actually my favorite character from the Lunar Chronicles. I usually don't like the main characters, but Cinder, she really stuck out to me. If you don't know the Lunar Chronicles, the main girl from the series is Cinder. Her story was actually inspired off of Cinderella. The other books were inspired by fairy tales as well. The first book takes place in a futuristic part of, I think, Korea, somewhere in China. That's all I know. The author of the book series is Mariah Messenger. I would say the age rate is 11 and up. I don't spoil, so I'll just talk about the drawing now. It actually wasn't my first thought to draw Cinder. I actually just started out sketching someone, and then I was like, hey, this is actually going pretty well. I'll just go ahead and draw Cinder. Here, I forgot she had a cyborg hand, and I went ahead and just sketched a cyborg hand on her. I actually really like drawing the cyborg hand. I think it actually really adds to her character, because when Mom first told me she was a cyborg, I was really like, because I'm not really into into the futuristic steampunk style, and that's what I was expecting when my mom told me about Cinder. But it's not really about being a cyborg. It's more just like trying to fit into the world because in her world, cyborgs are usually pretty scummed and looked down upon because they're using, I guess, just technology to keep them alive, and I guess people think they're just like a big walking program and just not exactly human, which is kind of sad, but it also makes a little bit of sense because they did have to install, like, I don't know, some type of computer thing into her brain. But I personally think Cinder actually takes it really well being a cyborg. She can easily ignore people's comments and just keep being herself. And I think it's really sweet. And I think one of the reasons why she's my favorite character. She's pretty confident in herself for her environment, and she knows exactly what she wants, which is actually a really nice character. It drives me insane when characters actually don't really know what they really want, which I think it's just really good for her. I also don't really like it at all when characters over the course of the series will like change. Well, I do like character development, but like change complete personalities and they're not themselves. But thank you for being with me and being a Cinder.